Birds. We see many types of birds in the sky. Some are big and some are small. Some have beautiful colors. They are the only animals with feathers on their bodies. They have wings to fly. Parts of a bird. Different parts of the bird are called by different names. Head, beak, eye, wings, body feathers, tail, claws, leg. Types of feathers. There are 3 types of feathers. Down feathers. These are soft, fluffy, and short. They keep the bird warm. Flight feathers. They are present on the wings and the tail. They are hard and strong. They help birds to fly and also help them change their direction while flying. Body feathers. They cover and give shape to the bird's body. Down feather, flight feather, body feathers. How birds fly. Birds have wings that help them to fly. Wings are the modified forelimbs. They move into 2 special ways called upstroke and downstroke. In upstroke, the wings are thrown upward and backward, while in downstroke, the wings are pushed downward and forward. These strokes lift the bird into the air and the bird flies. Their tails helps them to change the direction of the flight. How does a bird fly? Birds have hollow bones. These hollow bones are filled with air and are thus lightweight, which helps birds fly. Wings help birds to fly. Wings are joined to the body with strong muscles. Birds have boat-shaped bodies that help them to cut through the air easily. Types of beaks. A bird's mouth is called a beak. It helps the bird gather food, drink water, build its nest, kill its prey, and feed its young ones. Birds have different eating habits, so they have different types of beaks. Broad and short beak. Birds like swallows have broad and short beaks, which are sticky inside. Swallows keep their mouth open while flying. Small flies and insects stick to the beak and the bird swallows them up. Short, hard and horny beak. Birds such as sparrows, pigeons and peacocks eat grains and seeds. They have short, hard and horny beaks. Their beaks help them to crush the grains and seeds they eat. Curved beak. A parakeet has a strong curved beak. Its beak helps the parakeet to crack open nuts and eat hard fruits. Long and slender beak. Birds like hummingbirds and sunbirds have long and pointed beaks. Their beaks help them to suck nectar from flowers. Birds like kingfisher and herons also have long pointed beaks so that they could spear fish. Strong and chisel-shaped beak. A woodpecker has a strong and chisel-shaped beak. Its beak helps it to poke holes in tree trunks and pull out insects. Broad and flat beak. Water birds such as ducks and swans have flat, broad beaks. Their beaks have comb-like edges on the sides. These birds eat small insects, worms, and small plants present in muddy water. The water and the mud flow out through the edges, leaving the food inside the mouth. Strong, sharp, and hooked beak. Flesh-eating birds such as eagles, kites, owls, and vultures have strong and sharp hook-shaped beaks. Their beaks help them to catch and kill the prey and tear its body into small pieces. Types of feet and claws. Birds have 2 feet with 4 toes on each foot. Claws are the long nails present on the feet. Feet and claws are used for hopping, running, catching and holding food. Climbing birds. Birds such as woodpeckers and parakeets have two toes pointing forward and two toes pointing backward. Their feet help them to get a good grip on trees and also help them to climb. Swimming birds. In birds such as ducks and swans, the front toes are joined by thin skins to form webs. These webbed feet act like paddles and help them to swim. Scratching birds. Birds such as hens and peacocks have hard and sharp claws. Their claws help them to scratch and dig the ground and pull out insects and worms. Perching birds. Birds such as crows, sparrows and pigeons have 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. Their toes grip branches tightly like a lock. This act is called perching. They do not fall off even when they are asleep. Flesh-eating birds. Birds of prey like eagle, vulture and hawk have strong and sharp claws called talons. These talons help them to catch and hold their prey like mice, toads and rats. Wading birds. Water birds such as cranes and herons have long legs with spread out toes. Their legs and toes help them to wade through soft, muddy ground near water to catch fish. Types of nests. A bird's home is called a nest. Birds are natural weavers. They use twigs, dry leaves, fur and cotton to keep their nests soft for their young ones. Birds make their nest to lay eggs. They keep their eggs warm until they are hatched. They raise their young ones and protect them from enemies till they are old enough to fly away. A baby bird is called a chick. Once chicks leave their nest, parent birds also leave their nest. Birds use grass, twigs, leaves and sticks to make their nests. They may also use pieces of cloth, cotton, wool or anything around them to make their homes. Let's learn about the nests of some birds. Eagle. An eagle makes its nest on a tall tree or in any high place. The bird puts together a few sticks to form a shallow cup. Woodpecker. A woodpecker makes a hole in the tree trunk by pecking with its beak. It then makes its nest comfortable by lining it with bits of wood. Tailor bird. The tailor bird uses its beak like a needle. It stitches together leaves to make its nest. That is why it is called the tailor bird. The bird keeps its nest warm and cozy by lining it with cotton or dry grass. Weaver bird. The weaver bird makes a beautiful and strong nest with the help of twigs and dry grass. It weaves these with the help of its beak. The nest has a small opening at the bottom for the bird to enter.